What is up, guys? Today we are back with another video, and today we're doing Usain Bolt career simulation in 2K20. So basically all I did, I went through and I made Usain Bolt. Yeah, these are stats. He's gonna be in the next draft class. So I based most of his attributes off of I had really little stuff to go off of. All I had was that one celebrity game, and the only highlights I had was him dunking. So I just made him a good dunker, and I made him a good defender. Since he's he's obviously super athletic. So I made all this, lateral quickness, speed of the ball, all that stuff is 99 because he is the fastest runner. You know what I'm saying? So we did his badges. Well, I'll show you when he gets drafted. But yeah, this is the closest I can get to him. I made his face. It doesn't really look like him that much, but that's not the important part. The important part is we'll see where he gets drafted at this next offseason. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys. So we'll see. Where he gets drafted to. And yeah. So the first pick, the Bulls got it. And they do go with Usain Bolt. The other nation is scoring. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's send him to the end. That's all we need to see. So I made it. He's 87 overall. I didn't mean to make his overall that high because I'm assuming that he really doesn't have much basketball, background. But these are his stats. He is just kind of average at everything, like around 60, 70 at most up, except like the speed and the defense and stuff. So yeah, it's athleticism. So let's just switch over to the Bulls now to see, because we're gonna be following his career now. So it looks like, wait, what am I doing? So we'll see if they're gonna sign him up. They should. Okay, so they signed him up. So he's automatically the best player on the team. Him and Zach LaVine are tied, and they're both small forwards. I mean, shooting guards. I mean, you saying he's shooting guard because he really can't dribble much, I'm assuming, because he's not a basketball player. He's obviously a runner. So, yeah. Let's go to play regression, see who they signed and who they, we'll just see where the team goes. Alright, play regression. So it looks like they kept the same team. They didn't really sign anybody except for James Johnson, I guess, which doesn't really, who cares. Alright, so we'll go to the next season and we'll see how many minutes they want to give him, and we'll see how he goes. Alright, so in the season, it looks like they want to give the starting position to Usain Bolt, and Zach LaVine's coming off the bench. So yeah, we'll simulate the season, see if he wins any awards or whatever. We'll see what happens. Hey guys, I want to give a reminder. Can you please drop a like in this video if you're watching it? Alright, so it looks like Usain Bolt didn't make the All-Star team, obviously in his first year, but he was in the world team. And let's see what he put up. He put up 14 points, 8 rebounds. He had a decent game. So yeah, let's go back to the end of the season. Alright, so you're at the end of the season. The Bulls went 43-31. James Wiseman won not MVP, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6th man. Usain Bolt, Defensive Player of the Year, his rookie season. 1.5 steals and almost 2 blocks per game. 15.6 rebounds, 3 assists. Wow, that's actually a good rookie season. So obviously he made the defensive first team. Did he make any All-NBA teams? No, he didn't. But 50% from the field, 27% from three, and 72% from the free throw lines. Okay, he'll get better. He's in 90 now. Wow. Already in his first season, he's in 90. And they made the playoffs with 43 wins. I don't know how that works, but well, I guess it is the East. So we'll see. Obviously, we get eliminated by the Bucks. I'm surprised it was even in Game 7. The Grizzlies are in the finals, and they win the championship. Yo, what? They beat the Thunder, then the Clippers. Yo, who's on the Grizzlies? They probably have Giannis. They don't have Giannis. They have DeMarcus Cousins. That made the difference. Yo, what is going on? Who's on the Clippers? How did they beat the Clippers? I don't know, man. That's okay. Whatever. Vince Carter retired. All right, let's just reject everything here. All right, so draft lottery. I don't know if the Bulls had a pick. Okay, so they have the 18th pick. We'll see who they pick up. Again, I'm not. This is just a career simulation. I'm not rebuilding the team, so I'm just gonna see who they do. So it looks like they pick up Caleb Love with the 18th pick, 71 overall. They don't want to sign these guys, but he's a higher overall than him. That doesn't make sense. But I'm just gonna sign him. So it looks like they're not bringing back any of these guys. Well, let's go to free agency. Let's see who they pick up in free agency, man, because we need to get Usain Bolt a ring. That's our goal. So did the Bulls sign anybody? They signed Lauri Markkanen and Bobby Portis. They brought him back to Chicago. I don't know why. But it looks like that's all they got. Alright, going into year number 2. Again, he's starting at shooting guard. They got Chandler Hutchinson starting. And Zach LaVine's still coming off the bench. They signed Kelly Olynyk, it looks like. He's wearing number 52. It's such a weird number. But, yeah, so, this team is not much better. This team is not very good. But, actually, this team isn't that bad. Look, I mean, if you look at the ratings, like, it's not a horrible team. So, yeah, we'll just see how good they do, man. Hopefully this is Usain Bolt's first All-Star appearance. Usain Bolt didn't make the All-Star team. Okay, we're back, and it looks like Steph Curry went to, what is his third MVP? I'm pretty sure this is his third MVP. Randomly, this never happens. Usually Giannis and Luka. But no, Steph Curry comes and wins MVP. Cade Cunningham Rookie of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Usain Bolt. He's probably going to be the next Defensive Player of the Year for the next, for the next decade or whatever. Tyrese Halliburton, Most Improved Player, All-NBA. So he didn't make anything else, but he made the All-Defensive First Team, obviously. He averaged about 16 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.7 steals, and 1.9 blocks as a 6'5" guard. Wow. He's a 91 overall. The Bulls went 42-40. They were the 5th seed. And they swept the Orlando Magic. Oh, get beat by the Boston Celtics. And the Sixers beat the MVP Steph Curry and the Warriors in the finals, man. So that was his second year in the league. Dwight Howard retires. Alright, so they had the 18th pick in the draft, and they picked up Wendell Moore Jr., which is actually a good pickup. He's a good player. Usain Bolt, they're bringing him back. And look, so let's go to free agency, man. We'll see who they pick up. This is Luka's free agent, but he's restricted, so they're probably not going to get him. If they get Kyrie, they could be a championship contender. They should. Oh, Zach LaVine is a free agent. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see, man. We'll see what they do in this free agency, because we need Usain to get a ring. We need him to get a ring, man. He's too talented for his skills not to be, you know what I'm saying, to win a ring. Can you stop? Okay. Alright, so let's go to the Bulls. They pick up TJ Warren, Bismack Biyombo, and Denzel Valentine. What is wrong with this team? Where's Zach LaVine at then? What am I doing? Bro. Where's Zach LaVine? He's on the Nets. Why is he on the Nets? Where's Kyrie then? There's no way they have Kyrie, because I know they can't bring Kyrie. Where's Kyrie? On the Jazz? What is going on? The Grizzlies? Yo, this is the weirdest video ever, man. Already. Oh my God, yo. This man Kyrie went to the Jazz. Alright, so player progression. He's still 20 years old, but his birthday's in August 21st, so he's gonna be 21 this year. Looks like he's got a B- 3-pointer now, so that's good. He's starting to come into his own. He's starting to become a really good player and an all-star. He's probably gonna be an all-star this year, probably, because he's got a 3-point shot now. And this team is not any better. Where's Wendell Carter? Don't tell me they lost Wendell Carter too. Please don't tell me they lost Wendell Carter. Where is he? Why is he not on the team? He's like on his rookie contract. He's on the Orlando Magic. What is wrong with this team? They renounced him. Why would they renounce? Why would they renounce him? Why in the world would they renounce him, yo? This team, he's not winning a championship anytime this soon. I forgot what I put his loyalty on, but he should be leaving this team because they're not winning a championship. Let's just face it. This team is horrible. Their front office just sucks. So we'll go to the next season, man, and hopefully we'll just see what we can do because this team is trash. Alright, so obviously we're in the third season now, and this is the starting lineup. Kobe White, Usain Bolt, TJ Warren, Lauri Markkanen, and Bismack Biyombo. Remember when he played that one good season in Toronto and he got a big old contract? Yeah. Like, what was he? He was a 7th pick. I saw him in a bust video. I think they said that he was a bust. I don't know if he's a bust, but like 7th pick, that's pretty high for someone like him. He's a good shot blocker, but that's about it. But yeah, man, this team is trash. This team is not going anywhere. And then, but like their ratings are good. Like they're not gonna be bad enough to not make the playoffs or anything to get a good draft pick. So I don't know, man. We'll just simulate to the end of the season. We'll see how good they do. They already lost to the Heat by 15 points, so, and they got blown out by the Knicks. So we'll see how the season goes, man. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so it looks like Usain was not an all-star, but 2 other people from his draft class, James Wiseman and LaMelo Ball, are both all-stars, and Zach LaVine is an all-star. All right, guys, so it looks like Giannis won MVP. Isaiah Todd, Rookie of the Year. Okay, I never seen that before. 14th pick. He's 87. He's probably in the G League. Spencer Dinwiddie, Usain Bolt. Defensive Player of the Year again. Terrence Clark, Most Improved. Okay. Alright. But yeah, he's got the Defensive Player of the Year on lock for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just gonna keep winning it. All he needs is to get like more points per game and stuff, and he's gonna be a great player. So looks like we didn't make the playoffs. 36 wins. But he's probably gonna be here for another, 8 years or so because of that contract. And he's gonna be a restricted free agent at the end of his contract, so they're probably gonna re-sign him. Unless they renounce him like they did Wendell Carter. So the Nuggets win the championship. Jokic Finals MVP. The win against the Knicks. I wonder who they had. They had LaMelo and Spencer Dinwiddie, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I didn't want anything to be approved. Oh well. Anyway, so since we didn't have, so we got the 11th pick this year. Let's see who they take with it. They took Caleb Houston. I don't know if that's not a good pick. They should have drafted a center for sure, because Bismack Biyombo is not it. But Usain Bolt looks like they're bringing them back. So let's just go to player progression, or at least let's just simulate a little bit into free agency. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see who they pick up, if anybody good. Last year they signed Bismack Biyombo. Alright. So let's see if they picked up anybody. They picked up Kobe White again and Tiki Musaka. Okay. So he was drafted. Maybe he was. I don't think he was drafted by the Bulls, was he? No, he wasn't drafted by the Bulls. So whoever drafted him, you know, they never sign second round picks. They never do. So I guess they signed him up. They need to sign like an actual good player though, not Tiki Musaka. He's not the move. Well, he's a center. Can he shoot? No, he can't shoot, but he's 7 feet tall, so it's probably gonna be our starting center next year. Who knows? It's Big Bismack. I don't know if he's still on the team or not, but you never know with the Bulls. I heard they fired their GM, whatever his name was, but they fired somebody. All right, so we're in player progression. Usain Bolt is a 92. TJ Warren's 88. He's getting better. Lauri Markkanen's a 90, and Kobe White's 87. So those are only 3 that stick around. Everyone else is just hot doodle, garbage, juice. But I don't know. The only hope is, I guess our only hope is that we just bad enough to get a bad pick. I mean, to get a good pick, or that Usain just leaves the free agency. So they're starting Kem Birch at center, who's only had 2 years in the league, and he's 31 years old. He's a 79 overall. F's 3-point scoring, F playmaking, D perimeter defense, A post defense. Oh, okay. He's 6'9"? That's not a center. Lauri Markkanen should be playing center. Anyway, man, we'll go to the end of the season and I'll show you guys if he comes an all-star or whatever. And I want you to look at this. Usain Bolt, first-time all-star. 19 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. He's probably going to win Defensive Player of the Year again, too. Alright, guys, we're back with another video. It's just a side note, we're not back with another video, but it looks like Giannis won MVP with 19 points and 9 rebounds. What is going on with this league, man? How is that enough to win MVP? And his teammate is Rookie of the Year. Okay. 6-man John Wall. Who does he come off the bench for? He's getting his number retired for sure. But Usain Bolt, Defensive Player of the Year. Once again, man. Evan Mobley, man, he should be a Hall of Famer just for this. 4 straight Defensive Player of the Years, and he's been in the league for 4 years. Still no All-NBA teams, but he did make the All-Star team. All-NBA's next. He's got the defensive teams, you know what I'm saying, down, and the All-Star down. He's probably gonna average that again. But we didn't make the playoffs because he got 36 wins. The Mavericks win the championship. Finals MVP, Porzingis. LeBron retires. No, he's not retiring. I can't let him retire. This is the year of Bronny. This is literally the year Bronny's coming in. I can't let him retire. I just can't. We're gonna reject everything here. And we're going to draft lottery, man. We hopefully didn't trade our pick to someone. And we have the 11th pick for the 2nd year in a row. And we got Kwame. Oh! They got Kwame Evans with the 11th pick. Oh, that is a dub. Oh, that's so, bro. That was a dub for sure. Wendell Moore's coming to his own, man. This team is coming together, guys. I think we could be a dynasty one day, honestly, with Kwame Evans, Usain Bolt, and Wendell Moore. Lakers. He's going back to the Lakers. I want to see where Bronny went real quick. Bronny went to the war. He would go to the Warriors, man. Wait a minute. Oh, he was already in the league for a year. Was there 2 Bronnies? Oh, I should just let LeBron retire. I'm stupid. Well, I guess Bronny's already been in the league for a year, so. All right, let's simulate a little bit into free agency. Let's see who they pick up, man. Because I mean, honestly, they don't really need to. I mean, they need a good point guard. They need a starting point guard, and they would be fine. I think they would be good if they had a starting point guard, or at least a young point guard that could develop. You know, because they got a young squad. They should get CP3. All right, so let's see who they picked up so far. Ken Keller, Terrence Mann, Usain Bolt. Okay, they brought him back. TJ McConnell. Okay, so they got a starting point guard. He's 32 though. Oh, they still got Kobe White. Oh, so they're good. Wendell Moore can go to the small forward, and then they're good when TJ Warren leaves, because he's not the long term. You know what I'm saying? He is not the answer. And I feel like Lauren Markkinen could really play center. I mean, I feel like he's a good rebounder. At least by this stage, in 7 years in the league, he would be a decent rebounder. Decent enough to play center alongside Kwame Evans. Only reason, oh, well, he's 6'11". I guess he could play center too, honestly. That wouldn't be too bad. Alright guys, so I started, the little recording messed up. I just want to make sure that you guys got this. This is the rotation. Kwame Evans is starting at center, I guess. They got Wendell Moore getting some good minutes off the bench. Davin Reed, it looks like they just picked him up. And Caleb Love isn't in the rotation right now, but he should be at some point. Caleb Houston's on the rotation. And Kim Birch is out of the rotation, I guess, too. So, yeah, let's go to the end of the season, man. We'll see who becomes an all-star. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, we're at the end of the season, and Giannis, another MVP. This is the 6th MVP. Like, he's making the greatest player of all time, like, right now. Before our very own eyes. I know. But Jarvis Walker is my last name on the Hornets. Number 0. Rookie of the year. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that. Westbrook 6th man of the year. No. Giannis takes the defensive player of the year away from Usain Bolt. Disrupts the 4-year defensive player of the year streak by Usain Bolt. Why does he have to do that? Mikey Williams, 17 points. Let's see if he made all NBA team though. No Usain Bolt again. He's getting so disrespected. Caleb Love though, making the all-rookie second team. Any other? Evans, the center, didn't make it. It's not. Oh, they beat us in 5. We'll just wait till Giannis retires and then. Oh! Zion beats Giannis in the game 7 of the NBA Finals. Puts up 20 points in 9. Whoa, Giannis had a much better game than him, but Who's on this team? Amani Bates? My God. They got Amani Bates, Marquise Chris. This dude. Okay. This is not funny. Why is he 89 overall? Is this DeAndre? DeAndre got a ring. Why do they make every player just turn into so good? Like McLaughlin, whatever his name is. And what's his name? Terrence Mann, Devin Reed. They got all these dudes just becoming good. Why? I don't understand why 2K does that. Like, why do they set their potential high that much high anyways? This is just, I don't know what to say about this, man. We obviously don't have a draft pick, so I don't know why I'm looking at this, but we might have someone else's pick. So we have the 25th pick, but yeah. So we got Murray Pierce. I don't know who that is, but we picked him up. Allen Russell. They don't want to sign him up. He's a 7-footer. Okay. Well, let's go to free agency. This is what the Pistons did with Josh Smith. They stretched his contract, and we're still paying him to this day. They picked up John Cooper, who's a nobody. He's not going to get any playing time. As Flight would say, he's got signed this morning. Got a 10-day contract.
Why just?
Man, this team, man. But this team is actually good, though. I think no, it's not good right now, but it can get good very soon. I think that this team has potential to be a dynasty. They have a lot of young, you know what I'm saying, the young talents. Got a lot of young talents. But so this is gonna be the lineup: Kobe White, Usain Bolt, yada yada. We get the point, right? Same lineup. Kwame Evans is getting better. Chioza, they brought him back even after I renounced his rights. Oh my God, this team just won't give up on these trash players. Who's Chioza? Has he ever seen an NBA court? Besides 2019, which in this season would be 6 years ago. Like, they just keep hanging on to him. They got Eric Bledsoe, who's at a $15 million contract. It's up this season though, so. Murray Pierce, this is their rookie. And do they have any other rookies? They got this guy, Bob Cooper, and Gerald House. So yeah, man, we'll simulate this season. Hopefully he becomes an all-star this season. I mean, he's gonna be an all-star probably, but hopefully he makes an all-NBA team. Hopefully he cracks 20 points per game. So yeah, well, I'll check back with you guys when that, you know, say when the season's over. Alright, so I got for the next season. I don't know if the last part of the off season recorded or not. I'll check when I edit it later, but I guess I don't know if it recorded now. But we're in the off season. Just in case I didn't, I'm gonna go real quick. They signed all these guys. They signed TJ Warren back for $138 million. He's not a good move. He's already 32 years old, but yeah. So this is the team for this year, everybody. So yeah. Okay, but yeah, hopefully he gets more points per game and stuff this year because the shot clock is back normal. All right, so yeah, let's get to the end of the season, man. I'll check back with you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's deceiving me. No, just kidding. Bro, Usain Bolt, MVP, 50, 40, 90, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 2.5 steals, 1.5 blocks, 1.6 blocks, 50, 40, 90 club, 99, 99 overall. Oh my God. Tariq Watson, Rookie of the Year, 6-man, and the Defensive Player of the Year. He finally did it. He finally became a superstar I knew he could be. Like, imagine being this fast. No one can guard you. Obviously, you're going to be a superstar. like, I knew he could do it, bro. I knew something had to be up. There's just no way. It's because it was probably that one year where I messed up and I didn't check the you know what I'm saying, the league meetings. But there he is, guys. First team All NBA, man. I love it. And we're the first seed. Let's check out the stats real quick. Lauri Markkinen. Okay. Holmgren. Wait, where's TJ Warren? Don't tell me they traded TJ Warren, bro. Did they trade TJ Warren, bro? If they did, if they traded TJ Warren, I will be so happy. They traded TJ Warren for Denny Avdija and Chet Holmgren. Oh my God! Thank the 2K gods for this, man. That was a horrible contract they signed him to, man. Wow. Yes. We almost went to Game 7 right there. Do you peep that? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Detroit. I hate to see myself get swept, but hey! Usain Bolt finally his first ring. Usain Bolt championship. Alright, guys, so this is last year. So the guys, he has to play in the NBA. I don't know if you shoot. No, you shoot. I was like, well, let's see, man. Yeah, so we'll see. Alright, guys, he's still Indiana. That's all he's one. And Vincent, so he's able to play here. So Vincent is trying to steal stuff. Let's see if he can I'll get a team. So I'll say still he's over. He's going to Bridges. I don't know who he is, but he's obviously going to like that is. Yeah. And yeah, the home so that is. So we're going to see this. So we go. I'll go back to you. That's it. It's easy. Like say go right. Oh, no, it's better. Okay. Try to have it. The cost. I'm still trying. It's only so it's going to be like the money time going. Okay, so I'm just going to let me know, man. I don't know. I don't care. Alright, guys, that's gonna cap off the video, man. He won a championship, and let me know if you want to see another, like to continue the career simulation. And yeah, catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace out.